Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. It's the last game of the night. Let's make it a good one. We're diving right into our 4-player South. Lots of people online, as it always becomes this late at night. I don't know if like Japan's waking up and getting on. I don't know if it's all the night owls in America playing their games. Who knows? I don't know anything about demographics, and I don't know if Mahjong Soul is ever going to release that data for us. I don't know why they would. But it is certainly interesting. I've always enjoyed statistics. I love being able to show relationships with numbers. We got our West just a turn too late. There's nothing we could have done about it, but all it is a couple of extra foo now if we use it as our pair. Which destroys any chance of getting pin foo, I'll tell you that much. Is it really worth it? I think it's more useful as 2 safe discards later on in the game. Because I can tell you from what the way these people are playing, ain't nobody's going for Kokoshi. Pair of the 8s, do something with the 4s, drop the 9. I got 2 safe West, I'm going to drop them both. I don't want to get hit on the first turn of the game. And we drew the 1 perfectly, so... This kind of makes the 4s our pair, but I'd also be happy making the 8s a pair, so who knows? Now the 4s are a pair, what are we doing? The 7 is safe. Inside weight on the 8. But for a fantastic hand, look at that. Closed Chanta, the mixed outside hand. Half outside hand is how they called it. Just beautiful. Insanely lucky to get that on like, what, turn 2, turn 3? But just beautiful craftsmanship. I don't really have a good emote for, I like your hand. Drop the West. You had one job. In Mahjong Soul, the 4 wind discard reset is a thing. So if this player had dropped the West Wind, we would have reset the hand. But, you know, they don't have to do that if they had it. If they like their hand, you know, why throw it away? And again, the green comes literally 1 turn too late. There's no saying they had it either way, so, like... I was goofing on him by saying, like, oh, you should have dropped it. And I think he understood that as much as well. He laughed along as well. We're all just having fun here in this game of life. One of dots. Drop the south, drop the east. 4-4-5-5 is one of my favorite shapes. It's got a lot of different directions it can go. We can draw the 3, the 6, the 4, the 5. Just beautiful up and down. I don't know if there's any point to having a 7 or a 2 connected to it, but I suppose it doesn't hurt. I'd keep the 7-2 over the 2, the lonely 2. I'm gonna drop the 7-2. But why would you drop? No, this is fine still. No, the 7 was the worst choice. The worst possible choice of all the choices, because we have a 5-7, a 5-7, and we had a 5-7 over here. So big woof. Big oofs on that one. Just the worst possible tile to discard. Absolutely brain dead. 0 table awareness. We can force a Tanyao, an all simples hand, and I think that's our best way out of this mess that we've created. Drop the 2, steal 4, 5, 2. 3-6 also can be stolen. It's 7 pairs or something, I don't know. I hate 7 pairs on a baseline level, and now I have to wait on inside tiles for it? No. No, 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 no. Where are my safe tiles against that? I'll push a 9. I have 0 safe tiles for that guy. We're gonna get roaned so hard here. The 1 is safe. I would never drop a Dora against a Ricci, but in this case, it was our safest tile. I'm gonna try my 5s. I'm gonna trust Suji. 5s and 8s. You bastard. A good shape though. 6, 6, 7. You drop the 6 out. 5, 8. Wait. Good stuff. All right. Pair of Norris make a Pinfu pair. I'm dead. Five, 6, 2, 3. Our shapes are coming together really nicely. But if we want to keep the Norths, there's no point in keeping the 2s. And I don't think I would ever keep Norths over 2s. You know what I'm saying? That... We'll go ahead and end that thought right out the gate. Honestly, we probably should have kept the 9. I suppose a complex 2, 3, 3 is just better than a floating 9. There is a world where we draw the... Alright, I'm gonna drop my Norse now. And I'm actually now happy that I dropped that 3 right away. We have a chance at the Itsu, which is the full straight. We need the 8, the 1, and the 2, but there's a non-zero chance. We'd have to drop 2 and 3 to get there. 7's got pwned. 1, 2, and 8 are safe. I'd probably push the whole character suit against them. Yeah, they were set for characters. 2, 5 on the dots. Alright, relax. Take it easy. It's like, what, turn 1 of the game? Come on. We've got double Dora, we've got a pair on the west. There's our concealed block of Dora. Here's our pair. We can actually own either side of this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It worked out. Don't let your memes be dreams, everyone. You con all 4 Dora. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. No! Well, it's actually fine. And the 5 being safe makes me actually pretty comfortable with this shape here. There's nothing stopping us from going full hog on this. I'd love to see a 6 so from the left. 6 of bamboo. Lock the 5-7 in, drop the 8. Go 2 ways with it. I can have it both ways. Looking for 3, 6, 9. Doubling on the 6. I don't know if we're gonna get that option, but I'm gonna try for it. Aw, dang it. I really don't want to drop this tile against that guy. I'll try it. Please drop a tile I can steal. Please. God, why? I don't want that one, but I'll take it anyways. The con on the 1 was a absolutely dumb idea. That's gonna be the one that kills us. And I just don't think I can drop this 6. All that work and they only got Dora too. Well, we should be lucky that we got out of that with our skin intact. I was having fun with it though. And what, there's always a chance for Sankansu, the 3 cons in a hand. Alright, we got a pair on the 9s. We can drop our 5. No value, so we need to get Ricci. And we've got some bad shapes to draw tiles. Inside on the 6. Terminal on the 3. Double-sided on the 6-7 here. But I'll drop the floating 4. Hoping to keep this 8. Do something with it. 8 accepts a 6, so does the 5 though. The 9 does nothing. But it does more than the 8 does. I was a little too harsh on the 9. The 9 helps. It adds the 8. We have the 6. This is a double-sided inside weight now. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have, I'm sorry, 9, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. It was, too quick to pass judgment. You're more than welcome in my hand. And we're 2 tiles away from going Ricci. The 4 is big. The 4 is huge. I'm gonna drop the 5. You're gonna chi it. All right. And I'm leaning towards dropping 2-1. Let the 8 ride. Nah, there's an 8 over there. But the 3-6, how's that looking out? There's 2 3s, 1 6. That's a Dora, huh? You would do that. We're very likely to end up Burriton on that hand. And this guy is right on the edge now. Best case scenario, we draw the 5 pin back. Or the 8. The 5 or the 8, we have to draw them back. Whites are safe. Seven and 9 are safe to the right, so I'm glad to see that. Because we do need to work this back into our hand. I'm not going to drop a Dora against a Ricci or a Tanya. Greens are safe. I would trust the 9 here. Yeah, I trust the 9. Especially once I had 2 of them. Seven could be spicy. Now 5 is safe across the way as well. So we have a safe tile down here. Fives are safe. And the 3 was safe as well. I don't know why we're being so cautious. We have plenty of safe tiles. Ooh, that's gross. 2, 5, and 8. Only got the Hanuman. Man, I might have to knock this guy out just to save myself. I don't want to, he's been such a good sport, but I gotta think about myself and I gotta think about my points, you know? I'm already going negative here, but I can keep it to like -2 or 3. Actually, I think negative 50 for third, right? I'm gonna be honest, it's this late in the game and I don't remember what the UMA is. The bonus points for first, second, third, fourth. It's negative for third and fourth, I know that much. And we're really low. It's probably gonna be like -50 for our score. Or -20. This is a Dora, the 1 of dots. So I can open on these whites. And drop the 9 here. Get a nice pwn of 7s. We can pair the 8s. Steal the whites, drop the 7. Oh, get rid of the 1. We might get to go Ricci here. Ricci whites versus whites. And it's 2,000 versus 1,000, right? We can drop a 7 for our pair. And there's always a chance. We'll take the Ricci. You gotta get there first, though. Actually, we might steal it with a Ricci on the table. Just open up and take the Tenpai. You dropped 4, you dropped 2, you don't need 3, right? Right? Perfect. Let's try and steal it. We win on 5 and 8 of dots. Ah, this ain't good. Thank you. Sumo. I'm so sorry. I just wanted your reach stick. I don't know what the wrench is supposed to mean. This hand kind of stinky. There are 6s, a lonely 5. Everything's kind of lonely. But we've only got 2 terminals, so we got a fast path to insides. All insides, Tanya. I think we open and go for it. Let's try and steal this guy's dealer seat. I've got one more pair of pairs. I'm gonna take this weight. It forces the Tanyao. The all insides. And we wouldn't be able to win off of the one of characters anyways, so this is as efficient as the other shape would have been for what we're trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna discard this right away because I couldn't have used it anyways. Plays like this when you're trying to like smash a Tanya through, I think these are one of the biggest improvements I've made. Old me would look at the double-sided and be like, it's just more efficient. But I literally can't use the 1, so why keep it? This is good. This is a good shape. I'm gonna drop the 8. A curious 879. Oh, 789. Sorry, brother. I think that's gonna be the end of you. Yeah. Dealer, Tuhan, 3,900. I tried. I really did. Let's see how many points we lose, because that's what I wasn't sure of. Negative 19. That's not too bad. So it's... Let's see. 16.5 over 30. So it's 30 and 10. And then 10 and 30. So I'm... Is it 0? Everything gets absurd. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll talk about Uma later. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.